Warn you first with Chief Meteorologist Chase Menendez.
Well, good evening, everybody. We've got some gray skies out there right now. A lot of cloud cover sitting overhead right on top of the sky tracker right now, but you can see off in the distance a little bit of blue popping up and some pretty puffy clouds, usually indicating a lot of that upward motion. Anytime you see developing clouds lifting upwards, like what we've got back off in the distance, that usually indicates that rising motion that we know leads to thunderstorms. But thankfully, things are pretty cool outside. Part of that is because of the rain that we saw, and also you can see these winds bouncing around. Also part of that due to some of the rain that we saw earlier in the day, really cooling things down, ramping up our wind speeds. But we've learned a lot just by looking at the sky tracker out there. So thanks to that sky tracker network in Odessa, we've got a good look at those conditions outside. Now we've also got a lot of rain moving in right now, pushing in from the south and east. A lot of moisture in the upper parts of the atmosphere responsible for kicking off a lot of these showers, with a couple of lightning strikes technically making a lot of this activity thunderstorms, at least earlier in the day. Notice as we head into the evening hours, a lot of those lightning strikes begin to cease. As that rain moves into places like Crane, it's becoming just regular showers, which is a good case for our drought. Those showers actually have a much better opportunity to absorb into the ground than, say, thunderstorms or flooding conditions. Now, in the Marfa Plateau, things are a little bit different. You can see a couple of cells right near Balmorhea tracking to the north and kicking up a couple of lightning strikes, but anything that develops for the rest of this evening is going to stay non-severe. We're not worried about any kind of severe weather potential, nothing like that, just regular old rain showers, maybe a couple of strikes of lightning in between there. Do be careful driving around, but also by the time we get to tomorrow morning, a lot of that rain will have stopped, leaving behind a lot of cloud cover and some fairly strong winds, about 10 to 15 miles per hour, which is above average for the morning hours. Now, as far as the rest of the night goes for rain, this model doing a pretty good job picking up on where we're seeing a couple of those showers, some thunderstorms. And as we advance a couple hours, notice most of that rain out in the Marfa Plateau finally works its way out by about 10 p.m. So we've got another little while to hopefully get some of that rain to absorb into our soil and cure some of the drought that we've got south of I-10. And as we get to tomorrow, a little bit of moisture rushing in from the south and east, kicking up some more clouds for the morning time and possibly leading to some more rain chances tomorrow. Now, chances for rain not very good. We can see one cell getting picked up here on this model, and as we continue through the afternoon hours, a little extra moisture coming in from the north and west could kick up a few more showers, possibly across the northern basin and southeast New Mexico. Anything that develops tomorrow, just like what we saw today, not likely to go severe at all. We're just looking at very small chances for isolated showers to kick up in the afternoon time. Odessa, Midland, very small, 20% to see some of those isolated showers. Again, not worried about any severe weather. Even rainfall should stay below flooding limits, so really not too worried about tomorrow's weather. It's going to be a pretty good day. Temperatures picking up into the upper 80s, low 90s, depending on where you are, and those clouds will finally begin to clear out as we head into the evening hours. And that rain did a good job of cooling us down today. You can see where a lot of those showers popped up earlier in the southeast basin. Marfa now recovering a little bit, even in spite of some of that rain. We're up 3 degrees in Marfa, 2 in Alpine, but down 6 in Odessa, Midland, and Big Spring for the past 24 hours. Now, that kept our high temperatures today well below average. And again, we do recover a little bit for tomorrow's high temperatures, but we're still going to be coming in a little bit shy of that normal mark for tomorrow afternoon. 83 degrees our high today, 91 the average for this time of year. Our lows are going to be looking pretty similar to what we saw this morning, 66 degrees our low to begin the day. But as we head into the afternoon time, we will get closer to that mark. Again, waking up in the mid-60s for Midland, Odessa, and the low 60s across the northern basin. Marfa still seeing some of that rain, definitely cooling down a little bit more. 55 degrees our low in Marfa, but as we get to the afternoon, we'll be picking up near 90 degrees in a lot of locations. Upper 80s, low 90s, depending on where you are. Odessa, Midland, kind of in the middle there, 89 degrees with a small 20% chance for showers in the afternoon. As we get to Wednesday, we'll pick up even further on the high side of average this time. 93 degrees, the high on Wednesday, 97 Thursday, 98 Friday, and 99 Saturday. So a pretty significant and stout warming trend. As we head to the weekend also, look out, everybody. Those winds are really going to ramp up for both Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, the heat is on.
That's right.
Starting to feel a lot like summer, Chase.
Here we go. Get ready, everybody, and make sure to bring that sunscreen wherever you go this weekend.
Very well. Thank you, Chase.
Thanks.